Hi, Stitchy friends. I'm Dottie, Stitching Scotty, and welcome to my Flosstube number 58. This is December the 11th, 2021. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for those of you that have liked and subscribed to my channel. I appreciate that. Today, we're going to do a regular floss tube. And this one's going to have a mix of different stitching in it, but mostly Christmas. And it's been a busy week, so I don't really have a lot of progress, but I do have things to show. So this is not usual if this is the first time you've tuned into my video. So first off, I would like to present the giveaway winner to the Christian Henry sampler, finally, from Sassafras Samplers. And congratulations, Kara Ponder. Congratulations, Kara. Be sure and send me your email address, not email address, your regular address, and send that to my email address, stitchingscotty@gmail.com, and I will get this in the mail to you. Thank you so much, and I'm so sorry I forgot the word that we were supposed to do and had to redo that. So anyway, now, the next thing we're going to have is we're going to have some Stitchy Kindness. I thought I'd mix things up a little bit and keep y'all guessing. Okay, the first thing I got today, or no, yesterday. And this is from my good friend, Susie A. She made me, okay, let's do this. She made me this cute scissor fob. Is that not too cute? You know, the little doggy balloons, and she knows I love dogs. And I just thought that was real cute, and it matches my scissors, my favorite pair, which another Stitchy friend gave me before she moved away. Yeah. Then, excuse me, Susie also made me another scissor fob. And this one, well, I'm just going to show it like this. Okay. This one is a mermaid tail. Isn't that cute? Let me do this so you can see it. Okay, there we go. All right, a mermaid tail with a tassel. Isn't that beautiful? I love it, Susie. Thank you so much. And then, because I'm a piano teacher, she also did one with a treble clef to go with my cute little needle minder, piano needle minder that another Stitchy friend gave me. And that's so, so pretty. I can't wait to use those. In fact, I've already used the little puppy dog. Then, in addition to that, she gave me, she said she, oh my goodness. Well, sorry. Okay, I should have unpacked this again before I started, but I didn't. She gave me some of these. She got these, I don't know where, but she told me, but I don't remember. But anyway, probably Michael's, probably, I would say, or Hobby Lobby. But aren't these really cute? And I'm assuming it was in the wood section, and you can either use this side and do like a flat finish, or you could like do a smaller one and mount it in here. So that would be great. She gave me 4 of these. Yay! I use these a lot because, you know, I make a lot of small things. So thank you, Susie. Oh my goodness. I appreciate it. Then, as if that wasn't enough, she gave me, and these she made. I was like, oh my gosh, these are just too cute. I've got to fix them just right. She said she got the idea from watching Priscilla and Chelsea's video. And she saw that they use these in their finishes. And I'm just, oh no, I'm going to hold them all up because they're all different. Well, or maybe I'm not. Let's see here. Where's these little, oh, there we go. And you know, winter time's coming on and it snows. And you know, when it snows, all the kids like to make snowmen. Some adults like to make snowmen too. And yeah, well, shoot. Let's see here. Come on now. Well, they've all got 3 buttons, But is that not too cute? I can't get them all to twist the right way. You know, she made me these out of different wooden beads. So cute. Look at that. I mean, that is talent. And I'm assuming she painted these cute little faces on there. I'm not sure if she did or not. But I will be using those, Susie. Thank you very much on my finishes. Then she even gave me a gift card to Starbucks. I mean, what kind of friend is that? Thank you, Susie. You are so sweet. I appreciate it. And I'm very glad we're stitchy friends and good friends. All right, and then the next thing I got, goodness gracious, was from DotDot Goose. And this is a project bag for Christmas with the poinsettias. And look at this side. It's got Santa. Sorry about the glare, but it's vinyl. And all the vintage looking things. And she's got the little zipper pull in here. And then she's got one of these cute little needle books with a little candy cane snap. And then it opens up. And I put my thread on here to show you that that's what you can do. You put your thread there because I'm bad to drop my thread in the floor, as everybody will know. And this, you can put your needles or whatever on it. So isn't that just great? And then when you get ready to go, you just snap it up and stick it in your bag. So that's great. And you leave it laying on the table and your thread doesn't drop off in the floor when you go places. And if you want one of these, you can go to Etsy, and I'll link this below, her shop. It's DotDot Goose. So be sure and look. She makes the most beautiful bags. Really, really beautiful. Thank you so much. All right. Now, the next thing we're going to do are, I tell you, I'm just lucky I have crafty friends. I'm telling you, it's great. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to talk, I'm going to show you some of my past finishes. Or FFOs. You know, last video, if you watched my, today's video, excuse me, I'm thinking last video because I just did that one. But anyway, I have some things that I didn't get to frame her in time for Christmas, and I was kind of disappointed, but oh well. Okay, and you know I love me some Pine Mountain, and this is tie one on, and it says ho ho ho. And when I first saw this, I thought it was so cute. I don't think this one's available except on eBay or Stash Unload. You might go to the Pine Mountains. Striker's not happy. You might go to the Pine Mountain design webpage and see if you can find something similar. This is on 10 count Tula. And it's kind of like a natural burlappy color. And I used 3 strands of DMC floss, and everything came except the pilliform I had to buy separate. It's quilted, and the floss didn't come with it, but everything else came. And it was all sewed up, and all you had to do was iron it and tie it on. So that was great. All right, the next thing I want to show you, excuse me, is a mill heel kit. And I really enjoyed this one because, of course, you know, I am a piano teacher and I like Christmas. I love Christmas carols. Oh, my goodness. Love. I'd get my kids in the car and I would make them sing as we were going up and down the road. You know, we didn't have DVD players in the car and stuff like that. So we played, you know, games like I Spy and the ABC game and the license plate game and all that kind of stuff, and Punch Bug. Oh, boy, I hated that game. That one will get you sore arms. But anyway, going back to the songs, I liked these because this one is Jingle Bells. And I thought it was so colorful and Christmassy. And it's on the blue perforated paper. I think that's 14 count. And it was such a fun thing to watch it evolve as I stitched it. The only thing that was a real pain were the music notes. So anyway, I enjoyed this. And this is, I think I might have used 3 strands, but I think it called for 2 strands. And it had the sleigh button, and it was a ceramic button, and I just think it's really cute. And this is a mill heel frame. It's a, it fits a 6x6. thing, and you just put it in, and it's even got the little dowel that you can stick in so you can set it down, you know, and it does this. Or it's got the hole and you can hang it up. So really, really fun. And this uses DMC floss. And it's over one, I wouldn't say thread, because it's one square of perforated paper. Okay. And I like to stitch on perforated paper. It's a good portable kit until you get to the beading. Yeah. All right, the next one, you know, I do love me some Lizzie Kate, and this, just the saying is what sold me on it. I wasn't so hip on the picture until after I started stitching it. And this was a kit, and I don't think it was limited edition. And I think maybe that the fabric was included, but not the floss. I think that's the way it went. But anyway, this is C is for Christmas, not just for, oh goodness, for a day. For loving, sharing, giving are not to put away. And I thought, oh, how true that is. But I thought that was just really cute. I like the holly, the mittens, the stocking, and of course the cardinal. So I really enjoyed that. And I thought this red frame would really set off that red border and bring out the reds in the picture and the bird. And it's 28 count, two strands over 2. And I used all the call for threads, which were probably Gentle Arts and Week Style Works, and maybe a DMC or 2. But it does have some variegated threads in here. Excuse me. Then next, another Lizzie Kate that I've not seen in a long time, but I know that you used to go in every needlework shop and it would be in there. This one is a boxer. She had a set that were, I mean, and they came in like CD cases. And they had the material and the buttons, or button. But I was at, I bought this one place, and then I went to another shop, and she had this framed, and she had this painted Christmas tree on the mat, and they were selling the mats. Oh my goodness, what terrible, terrible glare. There we go. They were selling the mats, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm going to get all of them. Well, I only got the Christmas tree one, because the person evidently quit painting them after that. But I thought this was beautiful. So it's winter. You can leave it up. It's got the Christmas tree, the package, the gingerbread, the candy canes, the mitten, and the snowman. And lots of snowflakes, which I don't know how well you can see those. There you go. And then it's got the little bird button. But I just thought this was so pretty. And this hangs in my house every winter and Christmas. And it was just a fun stitch. And of course, it's old enough to where it was all about the mat then, you know. But when I saw the Christmas tree, I had to have this one. And it's on 28 count, 2 over 2. And I don't know what color it was. So, but anyway, those Lizzie Kate patterns, like I usually tell you, you can either get, always look first at your local needlework store, okay? If you can't find them there, go to 123stitch.com, and you'll be able to find pretty many of the patterns there. They're starting to introduce more and more of her patterns, you know, and get them out. So that would be good. And my favorite one, and I cannot remember who this is by, and I'm so sorry. And I did this on white linen. And it's 28 count, of course, and it's the night before Christmas, and all through the lands, small children have Santa's magic key in their hands. And here's the magic key. Well, it is right there. I'll hold it there so you can see it on the background of my shirt. Okay, this key offers entry in case of no chimney or a roof just too steep for his sleigh to land safely. So hang it outside, and his magic he'll work, and come through the door to leave treasures galore. And I bought the frame that I saw in my needlework, one of my local needlework shops. I found this at Stitch and Frame a good bit ago, and I thought it was so pretty. And this is in Rock Hill, South Carolina. I don't know if this pattern is still available. I have no clue who put it out. I looked for it and I could not find it, so I don't know what happened. But I used 1 strand for the back stitch and 2 strands for the cross stitch. But I think it's beautiful, and it hangs by my front door so Santa can get the key to come in. So, and all my piano students just love it. Everybody has to stop and read it, which makes me feel good because I like people to look at my stitching. Not that I'm bragging or anything, but it's just nice for people to appreciate what you do. People that don't appreciate what I make them, they don't get any more. So anyway, so you're warned. All right, now the next thing I'm going to show is, are my stitch alongs, okay? I didn't get a lot of time to stitch on but 3 of them because it was a very busy week. We're very short-handed at work for the amount of work that we have been doing lately. So these people are buying like they've never seen stuff in their life, I'm telling you. All right, the first thing I've got to show is, I'm in the spider group in the GaRon Franken Stitches, I think is the name of the pattern. You'd think I'd know by now. Yeah, Franken Stitches, and it's by Needle Bling Designs. And this is it. It's Franken Stitches Needlework Shop. Well, I made a good bit of progress. And the reason I say that is because I did a little charting, which I don't do a lot of. Oh dear, I should have ironed. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, my friends know that you're lucky to be getting a video today, because it's like, oh goodness, what a week. Okay. Anyway, I bought the mini Halloween box, as you well know, from GaRon Stitchery. And I was so excited to get it because I was so sad I missed the main box because it was cute too. But I like this one too. And this has the GaRon Green 36 count fabric, and it uses 1 strand over 2 threads. So, I have to have this finished by December the 17th. Okay, today is December the 11th. I have 6 days. Hopefully, I will get it done. All right. So, if you notice, I got Franken Stitches. I've had that done a while. Excuse me. I got the strand of floss. I've got Frankenstein done. Good old Frank, and he's got his needle and his hoop in his hand. So over here, I have started one of the dogs, and I have made my dog into a Scotty instead of a poodle. See, I've got the top of his head and his little tail and his back, and that's all I've got. So I'm going to stitch 2 Scotties, and then I've got the border, and poof, I'll be done. Now all I have to do is have this stitched. And on this wrinkly material, oh my goodness, you'd think I just took it and wadded it up, and I did. So, you know, it's sometimes you just get in a hurry. But anyway, I've tried to stitch on it a little bit every day. And trust me, it's been a little bit. Yeah. One day, I think I just got the orange on the shirt done, and that's all I got done. Then another day was his head. So, there you go. So, anyway, hopefully this will be done so I can post it on his Facebook group and be eligible to win a GaRon Stitchery prize. Now, we do have this handy dandy fabric that he gave us. Of course, everything's green because it's GaRon Stitchery. And I have the floss tags, which I did not use yet. They're bats. There we go. So you can see that. And then I have the mini pins. Aren't those cute? And then I have the GaRon Stitchery needle holder with my leaf and my needles. And I keep this, since it's Halloween stitching, I keep it in my Creative Carol bag. Isn't that cute? Okay, and you see why my materials, my linen's all mushed up because I do mush it up. But anyway, it's going to be finished next week. Trust me, I am going to get this finished. If I have to stitch on nothing else. You've heard that before, haven't you? Okay, so that was the GaRon Stitchery Facebook group. So you'll be looking for my post there. Then we also, you know, I've been doing the monthly Orny sale. There was only 1 month I kind of pooped out on it and didn't do it. Well, this month, every month for the longest time, I've been saying, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Well, I finally started it. Foxwoods Crossings. Isn't that so cute? And this is called Freezing Season. And I'm going to do the snowman on the sled. I've already got my sled. Don't know where it is right now, but I'll find it. And this is done. I found a piece of perforated paper in something that somebody gave me. And this is not good. I should have held it on something too. Okay, here we go. That's what I've got done. I did that yesterday. I got part of the border outlined. What I did was I used 1 entire skein of the red. I think it was Radiant Ruby. It's a DMC 4010 maybe. It was variegated, really cute. And then I've got some blue started and then the white snowflakes. And maybe I'll get this done this month. Who knows? So this is on 14 count perforated paper. And I used 3 strands of floss, which I have to remember because I don't use I don't use 3 strands of floss very much. And this is the DMC, the 4210 that I've used. Isn't that pretty? I like that variegation in there. So that'll be good. And then the rest was just DMC, I think. Oh no, I lied. I shouldn't say that. I just forgot. This is 4240 DMC, and it's got a little purpley in it. So that's pretty. Okay. All right. So hopefully you'll see more of that done soon. But Franken Stitches has to be done first. It has to. All right. And that will be on the hashtag monthly Orny sale on Instagram, which I will link below. Okay, then the last one I did that I worked on, it's pitiful. Everybody's got theirs done, I think, but me. But that's okay. I'm still going to keep on stitching it because I love it. And I can't, or can I? I forgot to look. This is the Cookie Exchange sale from Hands On Design. And I can't really show you the pattern or a picture because it was a mystery. So what I'll have to do is, you're not going to get to see much because there's not much done. It used DMC flosses, and I got probably about, just a little bit done. And I may have showed you this in something else this week, like on my Christmas Days of Giving. So you may have seen this. But my material is 32 count Whisper, and this is it, and this is what I've got done of part 1, and that is it. I tried 2 nights to stitch on this, and I fell asleep with my needle in my hand and my hoop in my hand. And when I woke up, my needle was still in my hand, and so was my hoop. So anyway, it's 2 strands over 2, and it's on the 32 count Whisper. And I think this is by, I'm going to take a gander and think it's either, I want to say it's by Fiber on a Whim. I really do. Just by the way it's stitched on the edge. But I can't wait to get this one done. It is so, so cute. So that will be fun. And she sent great finishing directions with pictures and everything. I was like, whoa, this is really uptown here. And there were floss drops you could buy and all kinds of goodies. So, yeah, I just used what material I had. So those are the 3 sales I worked on this week. Yeah, not much stitching happened. Okay, so then my other stitching, I got this pattern sometime over the summer, and I've left it on the hoop because I'm still working on it. Oh gosh, where'd the rest of my, oh, here it is. Okay, it only uses about 5 or 6 colors of, no, I lied. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different colors of DMC floss. But I thought it was so pretty. This is such a pretty Christmas carol. It's it's Rose Air Blooming, and it's by Summerhouse Stitch Works. And it's after the carol, Lo, How a Rose Air Blooming. And it says, it came a flower bright amid the cold of winter. And I thought that was so, so pretty when I saw it at the retreat that I went to with her. It was just fantastic. So anyway, this was done, she did hers on Spanish Moss by Stephanie. And, you know, it was kind of hard to get. And so I found a piece of Oaken, 32 count. So I thought this would work. And see, it's still on my hoop. And that's my start that I've got done. So I think I'm really going to enjoy this. I know it's not much, but hey, we're just counting our blessings that we've got something done, you know? Yeah, and this is on 32 count. I used 2 strands over 2, and I'm enjoying the green on the vine. See how well it shows up? This is a good color for that, I think. And believe it or not, this color, for some reason, I don't know if it's just my imagination or if it's really so, but it looked like it had some green tints in it. You know, just real faint. So I was like, this is pretty good. I'm not going to get that in that bag. Okay, which is usually the case. All right, and the last one that I had a pitiful little start on is Reindeer Games by Erica Michaels. Now, I'm going to do the game board, which looks like Scrabble or a crossword puzzle. That's what I'm doing. And I got just a teeny weeny little start on that. And this one, I'm using 36 count straw from Weeks Dye Works. And I can tell it's Weeks Dye Works. I think it's the old because it's kind of wimpy and limp, which is fine. I'm okay with that. But on the 36 count, the holes sure are small. I will say that. And I have so much done. I have a few leaves, a snowflake, and a D and an A for Dasher. Or was that Dancer? No, it was Dancer. Excuse me. So, hopefully we'll have much more done because I really, really enjoy. Oh, I really, really like this one. And I used 2 strands. No, I lied. I started using 2 strands just because it was habit. So I ripped it out. Didn't like it. It looked real puffy. So this is 1 strand over 2 threads with 36 count. So hopefully you'll see some more done on this. Don't you love my lack of ironing? Yeah. But, you know, we're busy at Christmas. Who has time to iron? Yeah. So, but anyway, Weeks Dye Works, and I've got another piece for the drum because the drum was just so cute. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I mean, I'm just going to start all the things. And they had a strawberry too. It's over here in the corner. You see the strawberry? So I'll probably end up doing all 3 things because I went to a retreat with Leela May Designs, and she taught us how to do strawberries, how to finish them. And oh my goodness, it was so easy. I was like, really? I thought this was going to be just horribly hard. But no, it was easy. Yeah. So that was good. All right, now our free pattern. Where did it go? Oh dear. You know, there's days that you wonder how you can lose so much. Oh, here it is. The fan was blowing it. Sorry about that. Now this one, I can't show you the entire pattern because yet again, I could not find a picture for it. This is designed by Allie Dudley for Sassafras Samplers. And the reason I thought I would feature this one, it's not a Christmas pattern, but it's very applicable to those of us these days, because we had to stitch on Zoom and we had to stitch alone, and finally we're getting back together. So we have Stitch Sisters, and this is a color graph. Okay, it's Stitch Sisters, as you can see, and it's got the two little hearts and the squirrel. That's all I'm going to show you. And if you'll go to the Sassy Jack's Stitchery website, it's listed on there. And it's very pretty. It says, we're offering this as a free chart to stitch in support of our Stitch Sisters who are struggling with illness and other life challenges as a token of solidarity, strength, and hope. We encourage you to change the colors, including skin tone, hairstyle, to suit your desire. This chart is designed to fit a 4-inch tart and suitable to stitch on Aida or linen. And they want you to share your work by posting a photo on Facebook or Instagram and tag them. And it uses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 DMC flosses. And the stitch count is 53 by 54. So it's cute. It's got a squirrel on it, as most things she has. So I hope y'all enjoy that pattern, even though it's not a Christmas pattern. But it might make a nice Christmas gift for somebody, you know. All right, the last thing I'm going to show is some haul. Okay, I have now fallen down another rabbit hole thanks to Flosstube. Thank you, those of you. And you'll know who you are when you see these charts, okay? The first one that I've fallen down the rabbit hole, and this is the only one of this I have except the one I was given by a good stitchy friend that gave me Autumn, Jane. I got December. I thought it was so cute. Is that not too cute? It's got Santa Claus and, oh my goodness, the baby Jesus, Santa Lucia, I think I said that right, some ornaments, a house, of course. It's got a gingerbread man and Coco. See there? Look at all that. Isn't that cute? And this is from Cross-Eyed Cricket, the Cricket collection, and they've got one for every month. And boy, does it use a lot of colors. And it also uses thread gather, silken colors, and they do have DMC and anchor conversions, and chronic metallic braid. So I'm excited about that. Then I saw this one. In fact, I showed this one, and when I showed it, I'm like, you know, I gotta get that. So this was fall most of all, and I know it's not fall anymore, but I just thought this was so cute. It says, I love fall most of all. And this one is, yeah, it is 96 by 121, so it's a little larger. Look at this. Is that not too cute? So I just had to have that one. And I know Christmas is coming and I shouldn't be buying myself things, but you know, one for you, one for me, one for you, two for me. That's my motto. So then I got, well, I got other stuff in here too. I got some Week Style Works, and my LNS, they twirl it around like this. I had nothing to do with that, so she can hang more up. But I got some of this, and I know you've seen all the threads, and I got some of this for my reindeer games, because of course, you know, when you go to do a project, you do not have all the colors. And this was for another project that I'd kitted up. Then I had to buy, of all the things, B5200. I did not have any B5200. I did not have any 3865. Had to buy that. So there you go. So anyway, that was my purchase for today. But thank you so much for watching. And I've showed the pattern, blah, 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 and I've done everything else. Good. Yes. So I have one more day of the 12 days of Christmas giving. That will be tomorrow. Then I will have another video, a very, very short video with all the giveaways. I'll probably wait a few days to give everybody time, maybe even a week, to give everybody time to do, you know, to watch the video and catch up, because I know it's a lot watching everybody's videos every day and trying to keep up and, you know, cook and stitch and do whatever. And Christmas is coming, so you got extra things to do. So anyway, I'm going to give you probably a few days, maybe even a week, to go ahead and put your, you know, answer the questions, put your word in, then I'll have the giveaway winners announced for that. And then also, I have my 2022 WIPGO projects. I don't know if I'm going to change any of them or not, but I've got them all lined up, ready to go. And I have my monthly Orny Sales all lined up, ready to go. And those will be 2 separate videos if things go as planned. I'm actually trying to make some goals and stick with it instead of being, oh, I can do this, oh, I can do that, because I'm really bad to do that, as you well know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. And I'm sorry this is, well, anyway, it is what it is. And I just hope you have a wonderful weekend and stitch all the things. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.